Hi guys, I thought that I might share some of my interesting email thingies that I've gotten recently while I sit here and shed eyelashes. Weird. But anyhow, yeah, I've been getting some, I finally checked like my spam box over in Gmail. Man, I was missing out on some crazy stuff over there. Apparently, did I print it out? I think I printed it out. Apparently, the New York Transit Department likes to email tickets to people, but personally what I think has happened is somebody's just gotten into their email system, and there's been a ticket it's the same ticket emailed to me about 5 times. I mean, easily. It's been emailed to me like 5 times, and it's got somebody else's name that it's to, but I'm in the CC area along with like 6 other people. And these are names that I don't know. This offense happened on July 2nd. I've been down here, as everybody knows, considering I'm always logging. So I'm like, what the hell is this? And it's just really weird. They're not asking for money. They're just saying, you know, contact the appropriate person and take care of this. And I'm like, okay. That's just weird. Oh, yeah, here it is. See, it's kind of small. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see it? I'll try to keep it up there for a sec. Maybe I'll zoom out some so you can see it. But tell me that is not the weirdest thing. And it makes no sense. It really makes no sense. So, yeah. I don't know. But it was in my spam box. I had, like I said, 5 or 6 of them, maybe a couple of more. Then I'm reading through and going through some that are a little bit older, and I've got mail from the FBI. Yeah, right. Like the FBI is going to email a lowly little person out here without going through like proper channels and having it show up in spam. I mean, come on. But I wound up doing a complaint on it, by the way. Yeah, it's called an IC3 complaint. It's whenever I just flashed my whole thing, didn't I? But my password and everything. But anyhow, what happens is whenever you do the complaint thingy, you for internet crime, because these are the same people that they're using the same name, just a different story. I'm like, come on, you guys, you already tried to scam me once. You think I'm not going to remember these stupid names? Before, the last time they tried to scam me, it was about an inheritance I had over in Africa somewhere, maybe Kenya or Ethiopia or some weird, you know, out-of-the-way place. Not that either of them are out of the way, but I mean, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm like, what is going on there? It's actually, it's a 2-page letter from the FBI. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the whole thing. This is the actual letter right here. This is the second half. So here, I'll put it in order for you. Page 1. And I'll hold it so you can read it. It is stupid. They don't even have my name on it. It says, attention beneficiary. If it were from the FBI, wouldn't they have used my name? I mean, come on. Even the email is a little bit suspect. So I'm like, something's wrong there. Then on the second page of the letter, it's talking about a Trevor Allen, which is the same name that tried to scam me several years ago, and a Timothy T. Murphy, also the same name that tried to scam me many years ago. And look, they're asking for $100 so that they can help me out. It's a frickin' scam. How many people are falling for this stuff? And this is retarded. Oops, sorry. I don't mean to be offensive with that word. I know it's not PC to say it anymore. But you get the point, right? It's idiotic. It's frickin' idiotic. And I think people are actually, apparently, falling for this, and I feel bad for it. It's trying to say I have $800,000 that is owed to me because they completed an investigation with the help of their intelligence monitoring network system that I'm having an illegal transaction with imposters who are making me believe that they have my winning funds, contract inheritance payment. So what they're saying is, oh yeah, let us go ahead and fess up to the scam we did before, but make these people pay us to supposedly get this $800,000 check that we know they're never going to get. But it's another way to scam them and say, so they'll sit back and say, oh, the FBI looked into it. It must be okay. Please. So, and I'm like, you know what, since it's got the FBI's name in it, since this is not the first time that these same names have tried to scam me before, I went ahead and did a report. And trust me, when you do a report on their system, on the IC3 system, Internet crime system, it's a lot of pages to print out. But it was worth it. If it helps some little old woman that doesn't have hardly anything and she's seeing $800,000 in the recession that we're in right now, you know, it's got to be out there. And using the damned FBI's name, they're getting brave. So that was reported that night. It took me probably 2 hours to do all the forms and all that stuff online once I found the right place to go. And for those that don't know where to go to it, to do it, I started at the FBI site, period. It's where I started at. But it's actually the FTC, Federal Trade Commission, works with all of this kind of stuff. And you know, you can Google it and find it really easily. I'll try to pull up the link, and maybe I'll put the link down below for those that are getting assaulted by these spam mails and all this internet crime that they're trying to do. I mean, these guys didn't get any money out of me. And, you know, I made sure that the FBI knows, no, I've not lost any money to it. But here's all their info. Let's make you aware. I mean, I even went so far as to pull down the complete email header with all of that stupid code and all that stuff, all of this code and stuff, so that they would be able to pull up whatever it is that they can to avoid this happening to some sweet little old couple out there, or some really idiotic young person that doesn't know any better. And I say, it did show up in my spam. It shows you how much I check my spam folder, huh? But, yeah, but I'm getting a ticket from New York? Huh? I've never lived in New York. I've lived outside of it over in Jersey, but I've never lived in New York. And I definitely was not driving there on July 2nd. I mean, all it does is say, to plead, print out the enclosed ticket and send it to Town Court, Chatham Hall, P.O. Box, blah, blah, blah. And it does have a document that was zipped with it, which I did not download to open up or anything, because that's probably the virus. If there's a virus attached to this, since they're not asking for money, I'm going to assume that it's a virus or malware, some form of ick. So no, I opened it, printed it, and I still put myself at risk even with that. But since it has that zip file with it, that's probably where whatever it's carrying is with it. Either way, it doesn't apply to me. And why are they sending this out? And I checked the other ones. All of the other CC addresses were very different too. It was not, the person that it should be going to is like, there's 5 different people for the same offense, same ticket. And if you look, there's actually no ticket number on it either. There's always, I don't know how many of y'all have gotten tickets, but when you get a ticket, you actually have a little case number on it that's either written in or it's pre-printed when they have the pre-printed pads. And now they use, you know, the really cool machines that they print out the backs of their motorcycles. But it always has a ticket number on it. There's no ticket number on it, and it should be through there. So I can guarantee you this is some spyware, malware of some sort, virus, something. Whatever it is, it's not good. So, I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I thought, I was like, what the hell? And the FBI? Ooh, they're getting brave. They're getting real brave, because I had just gotten it a day or two ago. So, and it was the only one in my email. So I don't know if this is a campaign that is just starting, or if it's just made it over here, or what. But I'm like, you know what, while it's still in its infancy, let's get it out there, maybe try to help some people, you know, avoid this crap. And it's another piece of the puzzle for the government when they do go to track down these people that's doing this internet crime, because this is just ridiculous. It's horrible. You know, but this is why we have our spam folders. But anyhow, that was it. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm still kind of blown away that my name is now beneficiary with the FBI. Does this mean I no longer exist? Doubtful. You know they know what we're doing at all times, just about. But, yeah, no, just to kind of throw it out there, let you guys know that these little scams are going through, and watch your spam mail. Send it off, you know, report it to the FBI, report it to the FTC. Whatever channels you need to report it to, because these guys have got to be stopped. This Trevor dude, I've been getting emails from them asking for money for about 5 years now, and they were doing it on my old email address. This is on my new email address. At least their story's a little bit better, though. Gotta give them credit for that. So anyhow, guess that was it. Watch out for the FBI. Bye.